Nothing like October football. Welcome in, everyone. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 6. I'm Scott Hansen. Plenty to get you caught up on. We begin in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the Cowboys. And it's Tyler Algier. All he needs is a crease, and he finds it. That's a 7-yard rushing touchdown. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's the rookie from TCU, Savion Williams. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. The Packers win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's Ray McCloud. It's a catch and run of 86 yards. Touchdown. The Falcons get their 3rd win as they come away with the victory. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
Welcome to East Rutherford, New Jersey, everybody, and MetLife Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New York Jets. On the Carolina sideline, here's a look at head coach Dave Canales. His guys a confident 4-2, a third of the way into this season. Opposing them, that is Aaron Glenn, head coach of the Jets. His guys making a long trip home from their International Series game last week, so not as much time as usual to prepare for this one.
Let's go!
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
That's Cox. Hits the Arizona rookie. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
Running right, here's Hubbard. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes could turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Carolina.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. With a better result than that last run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 42. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Complete to Jatavion Sanders. A 28-yard gain. First down, Panthers.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. Escapes a defender. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
At that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Hubbard. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 5-yard line.
Young on 3rd and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out.
And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. They're set up at the 35 now.
32, yellow.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Dumps it off to his running back. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Trying to work quickly now.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Carolina.
Field flat. Ready.
1st down, Young. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Ram, cycle.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Brought in right side by McMillan. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Setting up the screen. He's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd.
A gain of 15.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's
First
left of
down,
this half.
Panthers.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again, it's Young. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Black stop. Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
I watched practices today, Kate, both college and professionally. One thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Let's go.
To the air yet again. Young. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Jukes one defender. Solid running here. That's 9 yards. He brings up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting runs like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Panthers close to picking up their 5th win. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Block 40. Ready.
They're on again with Hubbard. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Young working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have the Panthers first down. And that's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win.
At the 2-yard line.
Hubbard. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Okay, ready?
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's go now. Ready.
He's Hubbard again. And he can't punch it in. Man, the defense punches back, sticks him at the 2.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Young from the gun on 3rd. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Tonight.
Run for it was on. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Hewart, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from New York.